Hello, buddy.
All right, we are here. Just a typical Tuesday. We're gonna kind of go through how I plan my day, kind of get a little back info on how kind of I try to do time management. I don't know if it'll be helpful for you guys or not. You know, typically I'm waking up 5:36, and then the first thing I do is do some cardio, and then just honestly go on my Outlook, start looking at the day to make sure there's no duplications or overriding meetings, making sure I have everything properly planned, you know, pretty much half hour by half hour, you know, half an hour meeting blocks all day. So kind of mentally prepare, and then generally I try to get a couple calls in between 6:30 and 8, the calls that I know that throughout my day might not get to, that need to get done. But yeah, kind of that's the beginning of the day. Today I had a 6:30, 7 o'clock call, and yeah, I had to go feed the animals, you know. Wife's out of town and I'm the farmhand around here. So yeah, that's kind of my day. Also, like, you know, I'm on prep. I'm 9 weeks out, no excuses. I have meals here, always ready. And then I have meals at the office. So again, it's just plan of being prepared. This is kind of like inside your fridge. If this says a lot about us. Egg whites, 99 turkey, cold brew, prep meals, and whipped cream. That's about all we got in there. We are gonna give you a little treat here of, I have given myself a budget. So I no longer am, well, I shouldn't say no longer, but trying not to Uber Eats,
Starbucks.
Yeah, so, all right. What we do here, we use a blender. Grab a couple things of ice. There we go. Oops. Cold brew in here. Go about 3/4. And we blend it in. Need a little more ice. Blend it up. Turns into kind of a little fruity drink. This, see, look at, as you've noticed, I put nothing in there. This is straight black, right? So blend it, and visually, I swear so now it looks like I put cream in there, right? So I mean, that's kind of a little. So how to finalize that? Go over here.
There's a process.
There is a process. And we put in the French vanilla stevia into here. A couple squirts, there we go. Mix it together, and it's like a, you know, typical white girl drink from Starbucks. It looks like it has cream in there, has French vanilla in there, has some ice, and off we go. We start the day, Cross.
Oh, that looks freaking amazing. Yes.
What did it taste like?
It's absolutely amazing.
Tastes like a 500 calorie sugar bomb, doesn't it?
Yeah, it honestly tastes like it has way too much sugar.
Yeah.
With like hardly any.
So you may actually drink coffee now, huh?
Yeah. I don't know though. Coffee makes me crash a little bit, but
yeah,
I'll stick with the OG Monster over there on the other side of the table.
Start for one of the day. So yeah. Anyway, just cold brew here. Look at that. 0 calories. Stevia, as you guys know, 0 calories. This cost probably, I think this thing was like $6, let's say, and it's so it's $1. This basically cost me $1. Starbucks, $6. I got you, Starbucks. Wife is out of town, so we're gonna take her truck. She'll never know, minus the video. So Cross and I are gonna go mess around on it. It's a Polaris, you know, true farmer. I need a farm vehicle to get around this place.
Gotta live up to the hype.
Cross, you gonna feed the cows with me?
Read the songs, I'm so done with the lies, that's why I ain't got no time.
Good. Did you get that on camera? I think this was my mother-in-law. I think she was looking for the VIN number and didn't hook this back up. I got you, Kim. Don't ask me why we have sheep, but we have sheep.
This is when you know you're in the country, when you have a red light for a 1-lane bridge.
I know, dude. It's like, it's pretty wild, right?
Yeah.
This will crack you up. We'll send you a video later. Him and I went out on the Polaris this morning before we left. And oh gosh. Well, yeah, the damn hood, we're going 50 miles an hour and the damn hood flew up off the Polaris into the windscreen. Yeah. We're just cruising down the road. Cross is actually filming, and the thing just goes like flying into the windscreen. It's a good day. It's a beautiful fall day. I always like the fall. I also like budgeting season, which is really weird, but a lot of people dread it, but I find it fun. It's kind of like you're preparing for the next year, and that doesn't motivate you. Nothing in your business is going to motivate you. You know, right now we're starting that process, and it always kind of gets me going for next year. So you're never living in the moment. You're always you need to be, well, you should be living in the moment, but you're always preparing for what's next, and that's actually what we're doing right now. 2 sites. We're trying to have a big year. You know, obviously banking on our customers doing well too, which we're lucky. We have some of the best customers in the game, so it should be a good 2023. High level, and what I mean by high level, for anybody who hasn't really been part of our process, we really do a top to bottom budget review. So we really start focusing with the sales, the quantities, and then how we tie in purchasing is we're not going to get into the minutiae of every price point, right? But we need to know on some key drivers where it's going to be. So I'll explain kind of what we need from the purchasing team here in a minute. We'll kind of go over the sales team, but it is definitely a top-down budget. We're not going to focus by location. That'll be for us internally to do. This is really just SKU rationalization. The other thing, in previous budgets, we didn't involve as many people. I basically kind of just guessed myself and we put it forward and then kind of allocated accordingly. This year we definitely want people more involved. Everyone is really owning their accounts, so I think it's awesome that we made a lot of strides that way. I need you in there at 10 o'clock to have your budget hat on. Budget hat. That's all I need. I need your budget hat, all right?
So I'll just be quiet.
Yep. I think it's time that Trevor steps up and actually contributes a higher number to the budget this year versus sandbagging.
Yeah.
So I think every year you've had like such a low number that I think it's time that we actually put a little pressure on them. Apply a little bit of pressure.
It's when that pride flight takes in.
All right, Charlie, I verified your story. So Thanksgiving,
Okay.
Charlie got cornered and was told they used to give away turkeys to every single person. And I go, different. By the way, you know what our employee count is right now? If you include both sites?
550.
Both sites.
Both sides?
Both sides.
Like 700. Are we at 700?
We're over 700. Hey, by the way, I'm gonna dress up as Charlie for Halloween. And we're gonna do the same. I'm gonna have the vest.
Okay.
You think I can pull it off?
Yeah.
Gotta get my beard a little bit more going and get some glasses, but I'm gonna have that vest.
Yes.
I got it. That's what I decided last night. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's
is for
funny.
Halloween.
That's funny.
Yeah.
And you can dress as me. Just like a long T-shirt and like sneakers.
You know those T-shirts that have the bodybuilding
Yes,
shirt?
the muscles
I have to wear
built in.
that.
And then you get a pair of sneakers.
I could do
That'd be
I
pretty
could do
funny,
that.
actually.
That would be.
You up for that?
That would.
The school sends an email to all the parents that says basically like they're going to celebrate the 50th day of school. So I'm like in the middle of a bunch of and it's not on my Armada email, it's like on one of my other emails, so I'm not like as good with like how the program works. I think I've X'd it out and I'm sending it to Victoria. I say like something like, you know, our society's getting so soft, WTF, weak, or something like that. And then I don't think anything of it. All of a sudden, like 10 minutes later, I get out of office from like elementary school and I look, I sent it to all the teachers, to the principal, to the school. They see this whole email. So I'm like, oh my God. Even worse, then I look, it's on a group parent email too. So every person sees my email. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I'm like, my kid's gonna get like tortured.
My.
Yeah. So I thought I typed Victoria and then I thought I X'd the rest out. Well, it went to the bottom, X'd out Victoria. So the funniest part is the only person who didn't see it was Victoria. 4-ounce shrimp, 3-ounce turkey, 300 grams of rice. Bada boom, bada bang. All right, we're here with Jim. Jim is actually funny. I've known him for 6-7 years. He trains at West Franklin Athletic Club. Got to know him there, and schedules just were crazy. And then obviously we recently took over FAC, ran into Jim again. Been wanting to work with him for years. People have raved about him. Did my first visit last week. Strongest person I've ever worked with. So we'll be coming back for quite a while. So today we're going to do some like ART. You want to kind of explain your services and what we're going to do today?
Yeah, I'm certified and licensed in deep tissue massage, and I incorporate active release technique with it, so it kind of gives it more of an effective massage therapy, deep tissue.
Yep.
And today we're going to work on lat tie-in, some shoulders and traps, and hit some hamstrings.
Alright, we're going to do the new, not released Sebum Babbage Carbon exclusive Smashville lemonade. This is a 2-scooper. Unbelievable formula. Just check it out. Even take it up a level and add Pump Ghost. And last but not least, a little glutamine. Add 10 grams. Go time. You want me to wipe your ass?
I mean, if you want to.
Use a back to front wiper. Well, he wipes when he pees. Back to front wiper.
For sure.
Let's lift some weights.
Yeah, y'all gotta lift some weights.
I think there needs some of this microaggression's got to get out on the weights. Chest up. Over. There, just better. Then let it go. And then like stretch squeeze. But now stop the hip.
Go, Brent.
Good. Rotate back. See, watch the lat pop. Austin. Yeah. Like pop.